Hey there, YouTubers. Heading home from house to pet sitting. This is what I got. Two cats sitting together on the cooler. Kiki just jumped down from above the coffee pot. Vinny's been sitting there for a while. I think this almost 3 weeks got them getting along a little bit better. But she always loved her coffee pot spot. She would nap there all the time, but this whole trip she didn't ride there at all. Or she didn't sleep there at all. She slept underneath the passenger seat. It is a nice and beautiful day. My pet sitting time is over. Everybody made it. The dogs were fine. The family had a great trip. And they're back home. And I'm heading out. I try to drive reasonably. Try not to go above 65. Doing 60. That works. Just weird, I'm telling you, it's just weird. And it is a relief to have the new battery in there and know that the thing's gonna start. Don't be a moron. Don't push your battery any further than you have to. When it's time, get a new battery. We gotta work on getting some new sneakers for this. Needs a couple more tires on the back, they're getting old. It's not easy to film these guys like this, and it is pretty windy, but I'm very confused. Wind is coming. I wonder if we got more storms on the way. It is really buffeting, really windy. Doing good? I don't think either of them are very happy. Be good. You want up top, Keek? Going up top? I guess that's what you guys want to do. Not thrilled. What are you gonna do? Two cats in an RV. And I know I tend to ramble on about stuff, but nothing coming to mind. And there we go. Just Vinny there. And Kiki went back up there. Coffee pot. Ah, here comes the rain. You can sense it. Leading edge of the storm. I don't think there's going to be very much though. Okay. I probably posted the part of driving back from pet sitting, and now that it's all over, and now I have emptied out pretty much everything in the RV, and I'm cleaning it because I'm finding after about 3 weeks of two cats up in here, it needs some cleaning out. So I got it all opened up and airing out, and I've started cleaning. Because like I said, I vacuumed back here. Like I said, after 3 weeks of the cats in here, it needs cleaning. Got my shop vac. I have a little Shark cordless rechargeable that I carry with me, and it does alright, but not great. But I don't have that much carpet because I put in other videos. I got this foam kind of padding at Odd Lots. I think I got 12 or 15 bucks in it, and it covers up here in the cab, covers the carpet. I put the mats under there, and then back there it covers all under the bed pretty well. So in such a small space, I mean, I had considered pulling out carpet, but I don't really have that much, and it would be a lot of awkward little angles. So I went with this for 12 or 15 bucks, and I think it's doing the trick just fine. But I'm gonna get going on cleaning this because tomorrow I called my tire. I got a tire guy. It's always good to have a connection through family. My niece's father-in-law, but he owns a very good tire shop, and I called him up, and he's gonna help me out with some good pricing, where I basically said, give me the best deal you can on what you got, and basically whatever you advise for this is what I'm gonna do. And it looks like on the front I had put, when I bought it, they put 2 new Goodyear on it, and the old ones have some dry rot, which is probably not visible on this. They're not terrible, but they're pretty old. I think they're 6 years old, and I could get the Goodyears for pretty much basically the same price, so I figured we'll go with those. That was his advice, and again, a good price, so I'm gonna get this cleaned up. I said before, I never really intended to be a cat person, but it's how it ended up. They choose you, I guess. But I was going to show a little trick here. This is a Furminator, and the one cat being a Persian, I just have to hold this brush up, and she literally comes running. She can stop eating to come get brushed. But P.S. don't buy it at Petco or one of those places. Go on Amazon. It's way cheaper. I wouldn't pay what they're asking. But why I got it out is, this is great in the RV for any kind of animal hair. You can just give a quick brush, and boom, look at all the hair you've picked up with it, just off the carpet. Stuff you don't even see. So that was real time. And this wasn't terrible, but it's great for like your seats, your cloth, stuff like that. Just boom, 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 you're picking up junk. So there's a little trick. All right, I figured I showed one trick, I'd show another. Now, people might disagree with me, but I don't think I'm a neat freak at all. It's just in a space this small, if it gets nasty, it just ruins it for me. If it gets all screwed up, it just drives me crazy. Especially you're dealing with cats, you know. Again, I never expected to have one cat, let alone 2, but I do. 1 cat is bad, 2 cat is really bad, and I noticed that the new one, he goes to the bathroom way more than the other one. But what I do is, this is a normal Ziploc bag. Hopefully you can see it. Got a lot of wind blowing in through here. So what I do is I take some Carpet Fresh, Pet Fresh. I put that down in the bottom of the Ziploc bag, and no, that's not Coke or nothing like that. It's just Carpet Fresh. And then when you have to deal with the litter box, what I do is I use the grocery bags and put the stuff in there, and I put the bag with its unwanted consequences of having a pet in there. Close the Ziploc bag, seal it up, and you'll get a little smell through it, but it's not too bad. For me, I keep it right in that door pouch, and when I can, I scoop and take it to a dumpster and get it gone as much as I can. But when there's times that you just can't do it, this helps a lot keep the stink down. So cat owners, maybe this would help you out. So there we go, YouTubers. That's just an update after spending almost 3 weeks house and pet sitting. Got things cleaned up, ready tomorrow to go get some new tires on Cousin Eddie here, and it will be a great and wonderful day here, and get ready to hit the road and do some traveling. Hope those tips helped a little bit.